What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? This is take number 3. I kept screwing up. Kept pushing the wrong buttons, going too fast, and texting, and yeah. Back at Bong State Park. Did a video a while back here, but I'm there. That was at Sunrise Campgrounds. I'm at Sunset, and last night I stayed at Bigfoot, which is the other campground that I stayed at, but stayed there last night, but left and they were full for the weekend. So I came out here. A couple bucks more per night, but I'm staying 2 nights and then going to my drone class Sunday morning. It's supposed to rain tonight again. Humid as hell. And I'm sweating like a stuck pig. But that's alright though. Took a shower yesterday, gotta take a shower again today, and probably end up taking a shower again tomorrow. Keep this up, I'm gonna be clean as a newborn baby. But yeah, I mean, as you can see at the beginning of the video, it's a big campsite. All that, plus that. Last time I was here, the visitor center was closed, but guess what? Not tomorrow. It's gonna be open, I hope. Hopefully go visit that. I'd have to drive there. I can't walk, so. But I walked around this camp area and it's pretty nice. A few spots that I like. This time I'm not right by the road, because the last campsite I was at, smaller than this one, but there was a road like 50 less than 50 feet away. But not this time. I just have to get away, just felt like it. I'm wearing a tank top or no, one of those undershirts that you get the idea. Yeah. Started the drone class started on the 29th. I started last weekend and going back tomorrow. That's gonna help me a little bit learn how to fly better, but biggest thing for me is getting my drone license. I gotta study for I got a smaller study guide than what the big thick book that I got when I was down in Arizona. That book was like that big. Knock somebody up. This one's like 80 pages. But yeah, I'm at this park for 2 days. Or yeah, this afternoon, Friday, all day tomorrow night, and then leave Sunday morning to go to class in Sturtevant, Wisconsin. I've been kind of fighting this whole beard thing and just getting down to the goatee to either keeping the full squatchy beard or go goatee squatchy beard. And yeah, part of me wanted to do the full mohawk, but then I'm like, I'm not wasting another 5 years to do it over again, so I'm just gonna keep it the way it is, hair wise, unless it keeps towards gone. The beard, I don't know if I want to keep the full beard or shave the sides and do the goatee and just kind of look a little bit more presentable. My DC to DC system, the lifetime, something, got it back charging. It charged once and just wouldn't keep charging, so I'm not happy. The van company that figured the problem out says he doesn't deal with those, and says that the way it was set up shitty. So I wasn't too happy with the way that, but got me my foot in the door, and it helped out, from October of last year till recently. Used my Jackery 1000 for about 6 days, and I just got tired of every 3 to 4 days charging it, so just stopped that. I used everything that I was keeping cool in it and took it out. Got a couple slices of bread left in there, but that's, I'm gonna probably clean that out and just use it as my table. I got food I can cook and stuff, and no big deal. I ain't worried. I'm pissed off, but it is what it is. That's why I'm working on my drone thing. I want to get my drone license and start saving up money, have spending money on top of my VA disability, but also take whatever certain checks I make when I get my drone license, and half in bank account, half in a savings account, work on the van. The first big thing I would love to do is a lift kit on the van. I'm thinking 4-inch Well-Tech design lift kit, with also doing a wheel and tire combo with that. That would be the first big thing I do, other than mechanical stuff, which I fix as I go. And then I would do a Well-Tech front bumper, probably something cool, or find a good bumper for the front that, protective and stuff, and then aftermarket bumper in the rear where I can take the spare tire on one side and a big, is tire on that side and storage something on this side to make more room inside the van. I also, when I take a look at nature while I open the door here, don't mind the mess inside. Things falling. Part of me wants to yank this out, yank that out, yank that side out, put insulation, new insulation, and a better wall. Slide this bed back to here, and then up there's the AC, the electrical and AC for the back. Completely eliminate that, open that up. Well, yeah, take all this stuff out, maybe leave this up there, then do the bed this way. That way I have more room. I know I've said a million times that I wanted to keep in an ambulance, but what I definitely want to do, one set of these lights on each side and back are the flasher lights. Sorry. Saw another lady at Bigfoot that had a big ambulance, and they took some of those lights and turned them into air vents into the van. You keep the headlight, but the light, but it and has, you know, which I thought was cool. I'll have to do a video on that if I ever see her again. Yeah, that's cross my fingers. I can't do it. I have fat fingers. All right. Ooh, rabbit under the car. But yeah, that's that. I'm rambling, I know, but it's, you know, a video, and you know, it helps me think, you know. So I mean, I'll keep the top part of the ambulance, you know, all that, and the lights outside, but I'd like to have more room, have the bed go side to side. So, but yeah, see what time it's supposed to start raining. Around 6:30. Probably go take a shower again. So I'm gonna end it here for right now and probably pick it back up, I don't know. Oh, good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning. I've been up since about 6. Had coffee. Went and filled up on water, which I needed. Got a few little necessary items. Should have filmed sooner, but didn't sleep well. Had a leak, small drip. Well, I think I know where the leak's coming from, but it's coming through the passenger side rear light, and I got a bee in here somewhere. So I'm gonna have to reseal the one spot up here with RV self-leveling goo, and then the third light, brake light on the back, never worked. Tried taking it off, nothing, so I'm just gonna clean that up and do the same there. While doing that, do a serious roof check for any cracks or any stuff like that, but I think I know where they're at. So yeah, that was kind of annoying because it was right on top of like face region, face, upper arms, and it was annoying. Drip. Finally got some sleep, but not enough. But yeah, so 10 o'clock the visitor center thingy opens. Big train in the background. I love trains. Oh my god, I love trains. Steam engine trains, you name it. When I first got out of the Army back in 2013, got a hotel room in Temple, Texas. That was right near, it was right a couple blocks from the train museum, but one of the big train hubs where everything kind of, you know, comes into one, and they do all their stuff. And I always hear the train, I fell asleep to the train. Well, when I moved, I got so used to the trains helping me sleep, I couldn't sleep. It sucked. But I love trains. I love the steam engine trains, the coal trains. Just love trains altogether. I'm not knowledgeable on them, but I like them. I think they're awesome. My son and I always used to go to the Temple Train Museum and hang out and play on the big old coal engine thing. But yeah, so I think there's a big hunting dog thing going on here on the Air Force. It's an old it's called Richard A. Bong Air Force. It's an old Air Force base Oh, excuse me, now it's a state park. So, but yeah, last night rain, drip, 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 rain, drip. It finally stopped, and I got up about 6 because I had to go use the little boy's room, and got up, went to Walmart in town. The only Walmart I know that doesn't have a purified water fill station. I have no words. But yeah, it was humid as can be. I was sitting here just sweating, so yeah, I think I'm gonna putz around here for a little bit, probably about 11 o'clock, go check out the you know what's up, y'all. What's up? How y'all doing? It's a little after 1. So I had to make me a little bit of dinner. Hold on. A little bit of noodles. Just letting it cook. No rush. Went to their little outdoor center, which was okay. It was cool. I mean, I learned something new. It just really didn't film anything there, just because it felt peaceful just walking there, all that. Just didn't feel like filming. Maybe next time. There's always next time. Little overcast, breeze here and there, but still humid. Just nice to be out here. There's people at the campsite there, and then this guy over here, and kind of scattered. It's nice, just to get away from the hustles and bustles of everything. A lot nicer than Bigfoot. It's more open. You're not right on top of each other. But I will say this: their showers, a lot nicer. Yeah, just went, like I said earlier, went into town, got water and chips. Got something to snack on this morning. Could have easily stayed in town and waited to get Jimmy John's, but I wanted to be out here. I wanted to be away from people. Probably pull out the tablet a little bit later, and study on the drone stuff. Yeah, just enjoying it. Just peaceful here. Again, nice campsite here. Big. It's more for tent camping than van, but it's nice. I think next time I'll get electric. It's a little bit more, but so, but yeah, still here, Parley's, because there's a road right there. It's it's an old Air Force base they were gonna use during World War II, but they shut it down before the concrete got poured, and now it's a state park / you can do some hunting here. I think it's limited what you can do. There's a large group of people that have dogs that do that hunting. They're here for 2 days doing training. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just kind of enjoying the peace and quiet. Watched a few videos, dozed off, because like I said, I didn't get too great a sleep last night, but it is what it is, and it's alright. So, but I'm gonna eat and see what happens next. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Come final night for the night here at State Park. Just charging up a few things on the Jackery. Got my phone, got my drone. Pulling about 7 watts right now. 98%. Tell you, that thing is definitely a good investment. I haven't fully put it to the test yet, but you know, it's good. So yeah, just enjoying the night. Skeeters are out, and glow bugs, I think that's what they're called, but yeah, they're out. So yep, that's about it for now. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? It is Saturday morning, final morning here at this wonderful campsite. Kind of keeping it down. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, still people, you know, but I wanted to come on here and wrap this video up. And no, it ain't much of a great video, not as good as others, but you know, something for me, you know. So getting eaten up by mosquitoes. So, but yeah, I wanted to come up and say hello, weirdo Squatch Nation. Thank you for tuning in to another Squatchy video. Again, not much in it, not as good as the first one at this park. Also, part of the video, I did the thing on showing my Jackery. Not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, but I love Jackery. Hasn't failed me yet. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, and all that stuff. So, you know, but yeah, like I said, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff, and I'll do my best to get more videos, regular videos, and not shorts. Working on that. To my son, I love you. You're the best. You're the greatest. The smartest dude in the world, Mr. Young Sheldon. Live life, love life, enjoy life, and treat those that same way you would want to be treated. Just enjoy life. So until next time, stay squatchy, weird, and goofy.